Hey guys, we're here playing round 2 of the Stimhack Store Champs Invitational. This opener, this is a tough call because this Utopia is pretty decent early on, but I don't want the levy. I don't want too lady. Okay, this is good. We can work with this for sure. So up against Treznor, I don't think I've played him in the past, maybe once, but don't have any kind of read on what his deck is up to. So there's a good chance he's playing, get a prepaid? Nope. Just take one run this turn, I'll gamble and I'll go in. Good chance he's playing San. Uh-oh, disconnect early on. That's not what we want with this monster hand here. He's back. He's Octagon's still okay. Oh boy, we're messed up here. Victor 2. Okay. Hopefully things are still ticking along. The disconnect code on Octagon is temperamental, to say the least. Yeah, this we may... Okay, there's Madonna's campaign. Good to know that's there. Seen this more recently. People just put out Madonna's campaign, and if we trash it for 3, they're happy. Often they'll do this if they have more money in their hand. We're going to draw for prepaid. No, so we're just going to kill this with laundry. This is a great way to regain your tempo. Kill that. And obviously play our clone ship for free. And now we'll get a card if he plays another remote, which he probably will at some point in the game. Get a card from Astrolabe. Oh, that's a fantastic draw. This could be a Jackson. Are we going to risk laundering into a Jackson? There's only one card in his archives. I'm not prepared to risk it. It's an Eve campaign. Okay. You can have that, really. How good is this Claude? He could be thinking of playing Biotic next turn, so I'd rather him not. We'll just put that out there for $1. Seems a bit light on ice here. Yeah. So I'll just draw a little bit more, see if we can find something good. Okay. Fairly reasonable. We'll laundry and we'll kill this. Obviously we can't let him have $14. And continue. Oh, I missed my card from Astrolabe. Didn't I? Yeah, I probably need to do that. Okay, perfect. I'll play another clone ship out. Just bide our time. That was my mistake. He's kind to let me do that. Technically it's required, so I don't know. It wouldn't have changed my turn at all. Not sure what that is. Still not in a big hurry to run on him because hitting an architect is just so sad. I'm gonna keep drawing through our deck. Getting a little flooded with Maker's Eyes. Just gonna play Lucky Find here. throw the sharpshooter out. We could want it at some point. I think I'd rather have it in the heap so we can get it out if we need it. Because the MU can get tight if you want to have clot in the table and still have your breaker set. We play just the astrolabe for extra MU as is the standard. I mean, 5 MU should be enough, but it means you can't just plop everything down and still have room for SMC to come out. So in the first game against HB Fast Advance, we saw them play like 2 Cyberdex Trials as an anti-clot weapon, which is kind of neat. But it is definitely clogging your deck up. At least you get $1 for installing it, but... Oh, yeah, thanks, he's reminding me. Okay, that's perfect. So we just Maker's Eye here. There's not even a question about whether we should be doing this. Victor 2. The admin's in our hand, obviously. We could... Yeah, we're just going to do Cyber Cipher. That's the cheap, powerful solution to this. It's going to cost us 3 credits to break, but we're not going to run here too often. I'm happy with this. Victor 2 again, Eli, and there's a Gila. Gila is perfect. Hit Lucky Find or draw and risk not having a good 4th action. I'm just going to play Lucky Find. So we are going to burn a lot of our econ cards early, meaning prepaids certainly get worse later on. Like we have 12 econ cards, we've already drawn 7 of them. And 3 of those econ cards are prepaid, so actually there's only 1 lucky and 1 gamble in the deck. Scores a Gila off the table. Okay. It's fairly cheeky. I like it though. Gotta be a little ballsy. So he has Victor 2 in his hand and 4 cards we don't know about. Top card is still something I've forgotten already because I got distracted talking. I'm just gonna draw cards here, I think. Yeah, I think it's still worth playing, at least for the second go around. And it lets us not waste our ability on SMC, so seems okay. It will at least discount our Maker's Eye. If he doesn't react, we'll Maker's Eye next turn, and probably even just click through to save $3. Yeah, so I mean, he could be on Snare. That would be a kind of horrific way to lose this game. Oh yeah. Well, he gave me one earlier, so we're gonna go and let him do that. Yeah, I think Maker's Eye is still the play. I really don't think he's running Snare. I just really don't. Let's grab Lady. Chew through this. Click, click. See 3 cards. Biotic Labor. He's definitely Fast Advance. IQ and Architect. Biotic, IQ, Architect. Okay. So we certainly will need to levy this game because we've already drawn so much of our money. we can't go to the end of our deck where there's just no money, and yeah, so we want to shuffle our deck earlier rather than later to get these money cards back in. Let's think about our next turn while he's thinking. SMC still gets us Mimic, which we know is going to be a relevant card. So probably at his end of turn we'll get out the SMC here. Yeah, as long as he remembers that I have one less card, this little glitch won't impact the game. I mean, I'm almost certain he's not on Scorch, having seen this biotic business. So there's an IQ on top of the deck. We don't need to go yet. I think we just draw hard. Puts us to 8 cards. Yeah, that's probably good. Well, it's not that great. Oh, there's a Stimhack. Do you even want this Atman? Like, Atman 4 is okay. Without Data Sucker, this is more of a problem solver than an actual solution to problems that we have. I'm going to click to draw again. Can same old make his next turn. He's now pulled the IQ out. And he may try to get sneaky with it because he knows Cyber is only on the R&D. Luckily we have our Scavenge in hand. Yeah. I mean, I think we clearly just keep playing Maker's Eye until something good happens. He's going to get a lot of money because we're just letting him Gila, but if we can peel the agendas away. Architect, Eve, Eli, nothing. Did I miscount and the Architect was already in top? I'm not sure. Really, an advancement's coming out on that. Well, that's intriguing. I think he thinks we can't get it. I think it's NAPD, and he thinks we're not going to have the money. So we're going to fire a Stimhack into this server. Statistically, it's probably what it is. So we want the Mimic out anyway. So let's just do that. SMC for Mimic. Yeah. What do I want to do about this? We could pitch the Clot. But the thing is, we know he wants it. You know, I think we really do want this agenda. We're gonna SMC spend 2 for that, 2 for Cyper, 1 to break puts us 5. We're on 4 credits. Or we just cut our losses in and go home. But could it be efficiency committee? That's the question. It's a huge bloat if it is that. The thing is, I kind of wanted this here, but I can click through. It's not needed 100%. Gonna have to get SMC, which sucks. We'll get the other cyber cipher here. 1 to break. And it is NAPD, yeah. I figured it was, but it seemed like I had to try it. And we now have points, so there's that. But this is definitely a large scoring window for him. This counter's gone. Clicking for credits means we can at least threaten to get in here next turn. I could have preemptively scavenged onto this server, because I knew he had the IQ and it was here or here. Actually, this might have been there before IQ. I'll review the video. This might have been a clear mistake if I was very confident this was IQ, because the scavenge would have saved us a lot of hassle. If he has a second NAPD, he definitely can't, or we definitely can't get it. We need to find our levy, maybe some more prepaids, and the last gamble and the last lucky. So we're gonna hit quality time, taking us to 1. And then probably just click for credits, unless you install the prepaid, which is also fine. He did draw. Is that a fresh card? I feel like it was not a fresh card. I think it's the Eve campaign. So my options are to quality time, going to 1, or actually just click to draw and try to find money. I have 2 and 17 shots to find econ cards I can play off of this. Same old thing. It's not great, actually. I can makers him next turn. That's probably the way to go. Four credits versus 5. I want to have 5 credits. I missed this draw game. When did he install that? Oh, that was that was way back. No, we're good. I always think it's automated somehow, but it does not know there's servers. Well, that's a nuisance. Let's quality time this turn. We got to get our money or our levy or something. Thoughts here. If we click up, this lady's not much good when we have this second, when we have 2 scavenges. And then we can throw out we gonna throw out? I think I want the quality time. I think we're just gonna do a reset of the deck. Not sure what that is. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Back in the money. So this indexing is not great right now. The legwork's probably okay. Diesel's quite good. You know, his ice are so large, the parasite is going to take forever to use. I'm going to throw that out. Is this indexing going to be good right now? What we can do is index, click, click. When we if we want to run again, we have to scavenge back, which is not ideal. I think we're going to pitch this. Yeah, he's going to sand out with his Cyberdeck suite. So I could have run HQ earlier maybe to diffuse that. So this point for us, like our thought is racing with Maker's Eye. Or go spend money to kill this. Killing this is not that appealing to me. It's really not. I think Maker's Eye is correct here. So Victor 2 is really letting him down because even Quandary is better than this right now. There's Quandary, speak of the devil, Vitruvius and Biotic. Yeah, that was a good turn. So we know he's got Quandary on top and then Biotic. He's just drawn Quandary. Really, you had another one. Is his hand been full of agendas? Like, I thought we ran most of his cards. Yeah, I really thought we ran most of his cards, but maybe we didn't. So we could actually even lose this game next turn. Our options are... Diesel finds not much. Legworking is probably too late. At the same time, we just don't know. We know he has at least Quandary and 2 Biotics. So there's 2 cards we don't know about. We can scavenge. We can scavenge here and legwork to try to win that way. Yeah, we should have run this much earlier maybe and gotten it purged, but we still had a clone ship to save it. Diesel into nothing. Nothing helps us. Levy, we'd have to get something really good from Levy. So 9 credits. So I think if we scavenge here, legwork, we have 2 clicks, then we can diesel maybe out later. I'm not sure. This could be the Ichi one. I feel like this was here. Oh, no, another IQ. Okay. Well, it was the correct call to scavenge here. He's gone to $1, so he might have something. It's gonna be tight. NAPD contract. Woo! Good game. That was down to the wire. Alrighty, stay tuned. Actually, we'll do game 2 in the same session. I did not think he had that many agendas because I thought we had seen enough cards. Yeah, he's gonna have Biotic. Thought we'd seen enough of his R&D cards, but maybe he had them to start because we didn't run that much. All right. This is a keep, I think. I mean, showing Himitsu Baku does let him siphon us, but then he can't float tags, and it's probably going to be all right. Ashigaru, interesting. That's not the best against him. It's probably fine. Depends on how many shutdowns he's playing. Oof, great Andy start. That's the one you want to have. Future perfect. Oh no. This is awful. What? He didn't run again? Interesting. It's letting me have it in my hand. That's not great. It's really not great. We need ice. That's no... I don't have a good feeling with this game. Corroder Siphon and we're just completely done. So we're gonna... Yeah. This is bad. Really? Wow. Okay. It happens. With this start against this start, I think we probably lost already, but we're going to play it through and see what happens. He could always mess up. It's not a piece of ice. Playing this pad does nothing right now. Not a single thing. Oh geez, RDI, yep, he's got everything he needs. Daily business show, okay. At least he's paying a bit of money for that. But he's got him tons of money. Why are we drawing both of our large ice? We play like one Ashigaru and one Susanoo. That's just incredible, actually. There's Tsurugi. Huh. Basically hope he's not on Parasite, I guess. That's going to be a remote stopper, potentially. Oh, he plays the Mimic. Okay, well, putting the Susanoo would actually have been better here. We're still going to get a nice tax. Keep his bank like in the single digits. Wow, they're going out. Five agendas in the top 15. Lotus. That's not even good. It's just really not even good. Probably his inside job knowing him. No, res the first one. Yeah, we'll get the Baku up here. Yeah, we gotta res this tragically. Click for credits. Installing the pad seems probably not good. Let's at least try this because, I don't know, it could eventually do something for us. Like if he runs there in a later action, we could maybe snap a breaker. That's probably the main way I can see us getting back into this. But he requires him to be sloppy. If he has a shutdown, we're basically just dead in the water. We're dead in the water either way, but we can't res this. Paying into this is not... yeah, we'll let it go. It's... Going broke is really bad. At least him taking 4 slightly slows him down. These are certainly in the wrong order. Actually could have pulled this back to our hand. It's kind of a cute little play. This is 9. So we're gonna do that. Click up and then just get that resed. I guess. There are other options like Cortex Lock is not gonna kill him. It's a good ice, but it's not doing it right now. You gotta give him 3 here. Yeah, just our inability to keep him off this security testing money was a problem. I think he paid the right amount. Yeah, I mean, we have to res this because, whoops, he can go in. No, he can't. You can go in. Yeah, I figured he would. He's just forcing the res, which is fine. We'll play the pad out because at this point there's not much reason not to. This would have been so much better for archives earlier, because Mimic does not go past it. We would have gotten a decent chunk of damage onto him. Parasite comes down the Tsurugi. Okay. I think we leave the pad unresed. Because then we can do click, hedge, install. I want the Lotus Field. It doesn't stop him. Well, it stops him for now. But it also is not fun to put down. This could land for 2 net. That's good, but not great. We're gonna try the 2 net here. Or we're gonna try the Lotus Field rather, just so it actually stops him. It's gonna test a remote. Yeah, we gotta do this. Even want this pad campaign? Yeah, we do. Thing is, we're either gonna put the Cortex lock. I think we install double draw to pitch NAPD. Interesting. It's gotta be the lock on the pad, so we get the pad each turn. We can keep the agendas in hand because this costs a fair bit for him to get in. Obviously, we'll burn the Jackson immediately to send back probably Caprice, hedge Tsurugi. Yeah, let's start taxing him. We finally have a bit of cash. Yep, this is decent. Sucker Special John. Good enough. I don't think there's any way we're gonna get a flat line off of that, so this was the value play for us. Pitch the NAPD probably. Yeah, we'll do that. So we just sucker rig. He might not even have way besides Fairy to beat this. Maybe he's playing the Femme Fatale. We don't know for sure. Daily casts. Okay. Getting this out of our hand, is that good? I think it is. No, we actually want to send back gifts, I think, and the Tsurugi is also pretty good. Biggest threat right now is legwork coming in here, and then if we would lose a side game, that goes. Inside job. Yep. That's a 1 and 4 for him. Into the side game by using get it. Please trash that. Yes. That's not so good to me right now, so I'm very happy to bleed any money I can out of him. Discards enhanced vision. Interesting. I've not seen that in play yet. Doesn't seem that great. I think this is a pretty easy turn. We really need Sergey on the outside here. Should maybe have drawn twice first. Well, better wait than never, I guess. There's Zoo. Well, this is gonna... It might win him, but it's gonna cost him. Actually, no, he can't even get in. Nice. If it was Gordian, he'd be in better shape, but this booth is doing its job. Yeah, Jack out there. Gonna force the Jackson usage here. No, he's not. Nope, he is. Okay, well, that's fine. We're gonna send back an APD. Excuse me, we're gonna need Caprice. And we're gonna need probably interns, because he's probably got more parasites. Or we can use it for a Caprice. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Burn another Jackson this early. Yeah, I think that's fine. Crazy won't stop the interface, but it will do something. We could put another Sunder just to taunt him almost. Because if he wants to trash it, he's going to have to run our annoying server. Run for $3, run again, and trash it for a net of 2. It's not super exciting. I'm just going to click for money here. I mean, we could replace the pad with Sundew. It's actually a better long-term solution depending how long this game's going to go. But the Sundew in the hand is also a bit of padding for our HQ. I think we're okay for time so far. Round ends at 12:55. Oh, we had actually lots of time. Well, that's good, because this is going to be a slog. We basically win by completely exhausting his ability to fight back. Let's get some ice. Oh, there's a Nisei. Okay, that's eventually very good. Right now, it's not very good. This lets him test. We still kind of need money. Tough, tough, tough. Security testing is really putting a damper on this play. And now it's becoming really obvious that we have an agenda in our hand. I think the play is throw out the future perfects, get a third ice on R&D, and trust R&D against the interface. we get a caprice, we can put it in the remote with the Susanoo. And that gives us a scoring window. Other than that, we really just don't have a scoring window. Also consider playing a caprice on R&D just to lock it off, and then the second caprice here. Data sucker. Yeah, that's gonna help him if he can get in here. Gonna use his ferry. Must have more ferries, or we wouldn't be burning that one. Or whoops. Wait. Well, crap. I forgot to use Jackson. Wow. Can't even message him right now. That's tragic. That was awful. Cannot believe that just happened. Oh well, so that's in there. But we needed those credits, so big fail. Obviously now we're going to shuffle these in. Celebrity gift is good. Make some of that money back. Oh, Lord. If we had any ice, I would install it. We just don't. So we're going to gift this. Business show getting on the road right now. Or would he even trash my pad? I'm not sure if he would. I would love if he would. Is he playing Katie Jones? Well, 3 of our cards are caprices. We might need to speed this up a little bit by trashing pad for daily business show. Now that he can, I'll give him this 1 turn to... No, he's going to go R&D. That's smart play. He could certainly win here. And end my suffering of this bad draw. Trust in the heart of the cards. Or something like that. Yeah, held up. 9 agendas is a good number to play. Bank job. Nice play. Very nice. Oh yeah, 1 in. Yeah, that's fine. It's his other corroder. Well, okay. Now he has a lot of money. That's unfortunate. And this quandary doesn't do anything. Not a single blessed thing. Well, Kind of weird, but this is not doing any good anywhere else. Click for credit. Oh, we need to draw Caprice. I should have drawn first again. Yeah, we need Caprice to go anywhere. Caprice turns our Susanu on. So I'm going to hope to get my daily business show running. How's he doing for cards? He's on 22. Yeah, he's got plenty. Three. He needed to do 3 to pump. 3, 4, 7, and 10, 11. Three. Yeah, I think we just missed the toll booth thing didn't go off. Yeah, like if the runner is using their icebreaker at the same time you press the toll booth effect, then sometimes it just gets confused. It doesn't discount it properly. Three. Yeah, that's right for the 12 for the whole server. 11. Okay, perfect. Just want to make sure that gets done well and proper. Oh, he gets it anyway. That's fair. We just didn't have the ice to defend our RNG. Having to go to here kind of sucked. We were just behind from the very start. Thanks for watching.